very disappointed with myself. Only got about 2 hours of actually deep work done. The rest was very shallow. I couldn't focus for a very long time. Uh, Partly because of long compile times on Rust. Figure out how to work around this, or just give up and use Go. Partly just because I'm at the moment not sufficiently good at focus, just continue doing the meditation, um, which I actually skipped most of the times, which is partially a reason for the problem, because it teaches you to learn to refocus and treat this itself as a beneficial step, and I did not do that past days, so that's a big problem. If I cannot trust to do the things I decide to do, I mean, that would be a disaster. So, uh, number one priority is to fix that. So, I am absolutely doing this going forward. But I think I just forgot about this. Yeah, I think I forgot about this, which makes it slightly better. But I will not forget again. I will keep doing this, and also I'm limiting all my any channels through which I could possibly receive any message uh, to be checked only while I am eating, because why not? It's just a random place, free places during the day. And they're very defined, because otherwise I'd be checking to see if I got something important like every 40 minutes, and this is very unhealthy. That Yeah, that actually I don't have a number on this. I should measure, which now is possible. So great! Once again, start collecting data on your actions. Um, so I will look at that up once. I will look that up. I haven't collected long enough, but I will look it up once I have data on both statistically significant amount. Um, but I mean, obviously, probably they're just study stage, or they keep that. Anyways, that's going to be very important, and if I can keep doing both and potentially figure out how to at least minimize the damage from long Rust calculations, which are so annoying, uh, I will be able to be doing more when writing Rust code. Um, it's like it's not in progress. I still haven't figured it out. Not even nearly, because with my speed of editing and typing, uh, if I see a compiler error, I can fix it in like literally 4 seconds, because I don't have to look and have to search. I just teleport to the line where error is, to the file and the line where error is, then fix it, then jump back or rerun the command, and it takes 4 seconds total, because I trained myself to be very fast at both. But then the Rust recompiles for like 8 seconds, which makes it very difficult to really keep it going at a high pace. Maybe maybe I should switch away from Rust. It's uh, well, I guess as long as there are, because I know that there are people who are very performant with it. So I guess part of it is not making errors in the first place, which is possible. Which is possible. Don't just not make the errors in the first place, to run it to the point where we're just good enough to not make the tens of errors due to explicit nature of Rust. And then you can go pretty fast most of the time, yeah, because then you get to the point where most errors are from like larger things, which would take time, um, no matter what you're running. So I guess there is a point after which it becomes much simpler. I just need to get to it. Um, or again switch to language, but I'm not really sure that's a good idea here. Although I could force to write it in Golang and then rewrite it in Rust as said before. I'm still not sure about this. I keep thinking that writing in Rust is a good decision, but then these time losses accumulate. They accumulate and they hurt badly. Rewrite would be loss incurred only twice. Very large, but only twice. Not recurring. So I don't know about that. Priority number one is trying to improve my ability to keep focused no matter no matter what. And I really need to improve the output because I did some things, but I did not do a crazy amount of things because I am trying to do things that normally should be done by like a team, and I have a team, and the success rate of individual quants is incredibly low. We're talking 10-20%. If we're talking development of systems, because the only quants who, like most of the quants who are successful on their own, using Python or Excel, and just writing 100-liners for the simplest, absolutely simplest things to exploit huge inefficiency in liquid markets. And that is simple. That is easy to maintain for one dev. But to go larger, build large systems, I must perform at the absolute brink of what is possible, and I'm absolutely not there. So it's must time to fix it. Thank God I have a mentor in Rust, so that's huge. So I just yeah, that's great. Now I have a mentor in Rust, so I guess just need to trust the process and ask him for feedback on more things I'm doing. And I know that he is able to be very productive in coding Rust, like incredibly productive at the level where I should be at. I mean, we're talking top probably 4 percentile programmers, maybe higher. So I think you just should fully trust him, and with time I'll be able to somehow get to the level I'm performing at reasonable capacity. Because right now I don't see all the ways how I'll get there, but as long as I'm improving, I will. So just need to work at the limit of my capacity, and the skills will come. That's it for me. I'll go sleep now, disappointed.